Good morning, chat. How are we doing today? Gonna get some hellos. Some waves in your chats and some hellos. How are we all doing today? Hope you all are doing fan-frickin-tastic. Hey, Quiv. Hello. Greetings. Good morning. Good afternoon. Hope everyone is doing fantastic today. Otherwise, yeah, I'm a bit tired today. Don't know why. Oh yeah, because I've been working. We had a great day, probably because I did a lot yesterday. If you don't know what I did yesterday, well, yesterday I did game development. Wow. But, specifically, what I did is that, here, I forgot to turn down my audio. So, yesterday, we implemented save game. We did some bug busting, and we also got some objectives, and yeah, got some new objectives in and all that fun stuff. Excuse me. So, yeah. But what is all of this for? Well, I am glad that you asked. This is all in the name of creating Penumbras. If you do not know what Penumbras is, you play as a squad of religious inquisitor unicorn deer that you can see right above me, that you, who are hunting down a recently convicted heretic known as Callisto, and you're trying to gather evidence to piece together her trail. But see, the issue is that as you try to hunt down these pieces of evidence, these eldritch abominations are in your way, and you have to fight them in intense tile-based strategy, tile-based tactical strategy, kind of like Fire Emblem, kind of like XCOM-esque combat. And you recover evidence, and you bring it to a investigation board, where you have to delve specifically into all of the evidence, and you have to delve deeper into the secrets of Servane, and ultimately you have to fight for the truth. We're currently in kind of pre-dev right now, trying to figure all that, figure stuff out still, conceptualization and all that, but gameplay-wise, we're in pre-development, and today we are still working on the developer build, the publisher build, and yeah, let's see. Well, let's yeah. If you don't know who I am, well, name right above says who I am. I am Kailoulou, the founder and lead creative director on the team behind Penumbras, and I am the man who I am the man who wears a lot of hats. Wait, we're using Callisto to prove the truth to the Catholic Church? This is ringing a bell. Wow. Yes and no. Yes and no. Miguel, Quiv, glad to have you two here. Always glad to hang out with you guys. Let me, boom. What we're gonna do is that. Excuse me. Oh, hi. Please tell me the MC's name is Galileo. No. The MC is you. You play as your own character. What are we going to be working on? We are going to be working on objectives. I'm just getting that out of the way. Nah, the main character is you. You play in our final build. You will be playing as your own character. And there's a specific reason why we did that, because whatchamacallit? When it came to creating, because you're in a So you are in a world filled with unicorn deer. It's kind of like, okay, what about the human factor? How exactly do we get players immersed into the world as most as possible? And so, obviously, we have characters like Regreus, Doriturn, Milvitatum, and those characters are all, they're all, I think, pretty well written. They have, their plots and their wants specifically revolve around the Callisto conspiracy, which is like the MacGuffin of the story, obviously. And that is what we, and they have their own stakes in that, personal stakes in doing that. And so, obviously there's those characters, but then what about your player character? We thought about doing a pre-scripted character, like, oh, your character already has backstory at first, but then we quickly threw that out simply because it's just kind of hard to empathize with unicorn deer. And like finding the emotion centers and like really understanding it. And I think that's definitely going to be one of our marketing challenges. Is like, hey, you play as unicorn deer, and people will be like, "This is a furry game." It's gonna be like, but people are also gonna be like, "Oh, this is a furry game." And it's gonna be like, "Oh, fuck, we can't escape the furriness." So, yeah. That's definitely going to be one of the things we talk to publishers about our game. If you don't know, publishers are people who publish the game. You can think of them as kind of like the Shark Tank capital. If you watch Shark Tank, they're like the venture capitalists on that show, but obviously it's a lot less flamboyant and bombastic to sell stories and narratives. It's more like natural stories that emerge, like furries everywhere, no. Yeah. So, what? They fund the development of the game and bringing it to the forefront so that we can actually go full time, work on this project, and make things happen. Actually, so let's get right into the objectives. But yeah, this is gonna be like my first. If I want to fork an anthropomorphic pterodactyl lady, am I technically a furry? No, you're scaly. You're scaly, bud. Yes, I do want it. I need your input. What is considered more furry? Wanting to fork an anthro or wearing a fursuit? Naomi says it's the former. I say it's the latter. I think both are equal. Are of equal merit. I think I will say it's the latter. Actually, no. It's the latter because you can look at an image and be like, oh, but putting down cold hard cash for some physical goods, yeah, that definitely sounds more furry. A hell of a lot more furry. What a great way to start off the live stream. Yeah, you're putting down cold hard cash. latter usually involves the former as well. The former doesn't always involve the latter, you know? But it's... okay. Both are furry. Both are furry. But doing the fursuit is more furry. It means you're just more dedicated to being a furry. Because you're putting down your own cold hard cash that you earned to buy this thing that you can only really parade online, take photos of, and post to your Instagram and engage more with the community. And then, like, his use is like good for meetups at conventions and all that stuff. I can agree 100% that I've spent too much money at this point on Lucy commissions, so I don't know. Get her name right, bud. It's Lucy. It's Lucy Aaron. Tisk tisk tisk. Okay. Queen. True. It's involved Fatima as well, so I don't know. Notice how I was repulsed by that. We don't speak that name. I don't recall you celebrating Lucy Friday. It was called something else. I know. When it's Lucy. Oh, he got me there. Oh, you so got me. Or no. Or no. Census records true. Coin false. Autopsy true. Missing persons true. Time to put up game design document. Game design document. Writing. Narrative design. Evidence board. After first mission. You ready to play the new Stella mod tonight? Probably not tonight, actually. I gotta catch up with work. Maybe. If it's like 15 minutes, then maybe. But like, drop the zip, and I'll ping you in the dev server, being like, hey, when I'm about to play it. Okay, so what we're doing right now, chat, is that I'm looking through my game design document for a specific gameplay instance, and you know, if you don't know what this is the save game object, and it's gonna store right now. It's just gonna store all of like the evidence pieces that players have secured. So coin, autopsy, census records, coin, autopsy, missing persons, Etoinel, Callisto's father. So those aren't exactly. So what I could do on this is that I have like, okay, so I have like a specific, like, okay, these are the evidence pieces secured. This is just essentially a map telling where the game to go. So I could make another U property view property blueprint read write function, not function, tmap that just has like evidence investigated. Yeah, I actually, yeah. View property blueprint read write. No. This will check for all the stuff that has been investigated by the player and is read in EM home base game mode. Okay, so these are the leads players can pursue. Okay, if a lead is cut down, then we launch a gameplay event. If the lead is cut down, we launch a gameplay event which reads this and updates the according values to true. It then refreshes the UI. Okay. And then I'm going to pull up my Figma. So this is about to be... nope, that's not what I want. Come on, Figma. Clip that, chat. Wow, I just looked at that on my Twitch mod thing, and it just... I defaulted to that. What the hell? The hell is wrong with me? It's only Tuesday. Ugh. It's only Tuesday. Need to the gym. Okay. Leads investigated. Tuesday. Linus Workshop. I'm sure that there is some better way to read this, but I can make a data table. I can make a data table in like blueprints and then fill all this in, and that makes a map. But like at the same time, I'm incompetent. So, if it works, chat. could make like a primitive object, which is a map to a map. Amen to that, and refactor comes later with pain and suffering. At least that's what I have today. Yep. Boonga boonga. Yes. Primitive object more refers to not boonga boonga. Stop it. I want to hit my comma. I want to hit my comma. Gosh, what the hell? Rosella. The Rosella Workshop. And then, alright, there we go. Okay, so these are the leads that players can investigate. That's not a, okay. And then evidence piece is secured. Okay. No. So, and then Alright, go to this other board on my Penumbras. Psi battery. False. That'll be it for this. It's an inventory system. Look at that, chat. I made an inventory system. Do you have item? Yeah, I do have item. Okay. Where does item go? Alright, I have a button now. Wow. I click on that button. I can interact with that object. Wow. This is a mapping, which is... This is, oh, sweet. I love inventory systems, Kai. I know, right? Inventory systems are so great. Whoa, 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 Miguel. Maybe you shouldn't say that out loud so much. Shit was bugged for more than a year. What do you mean an inventory system was bugged? Were you like... I think I went through it all. Random stack decreases item duplication, you name it, cloning too. Oh my. Okay. I'm gonna close this. Oh, you guys couldn't see that shit. I've just been... I've been working on this. Not as in pain. My bad. So we're gonna save this. We're gonna launch this. And then BP psi battery. And then psi battery. And then event graph. And begin play. Oh wait, no. No. Set objective name. put a sphere. What color should the sphere be? Let's make it orange. Woohoo! And then we'll make this, make a child. BP diagrams. Set objective name, and then diagram. Diagrams. Yep. Okay. Coin. This one needs to go. Father also needs to go. Diagrams. So census records is there. Coin is not there because that's recovered in the mission. Autopsy is also there. H1L, Callisto's father, diagrams, psi battery. Now let me make sure. Diagrams. Okay. Yep. There we go. Let's see, chat. I think that's it. We've got BP. Oh, what color, chat? What should we do? What color should the sphere be? Yellow. Look at that. That's yellow. That's yellow if I've seen one. And this can be like the sphere. Yo, that's yellow. It's yellow, yo. It's yellow. Woo! Woo! Wee! Woo! Alright. Look at that. cha. Hiya. 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 You know, I could, all this information, I could make it into a component. But then I have to instantiate. You know what? This works. This works for the first build. It's individual objectives. Parent objective. Go. What do you mean it's not next to an objective? That's my Steam. It's playing. Music is playing. Control. Chance to meet you. No, stop. Cheese to meet you? Bye, Sigmar! It's a fucking threat! I'm going insane! Excuse me. Excuse me. I got myself the Skaven type box. That's a real brain rot. That one clip keeps you hostage for more than a day. Oh no, brain rot. Even brain rot is something else with me, dude. It's like I'm a. I don't know. It just sticks around with me. I can whenever a certain situation recalls. Like I was hanging out with my girlfriend over the weekend, and she was talking to her dad, and I found a funny meme. I'll pull it. Hold on. I'll show you what meme it was specifically. It's like a one kek. It's like a single kek, but because she was speaking to her dad, it was a lot of keks, and it fucking reminded me of that one other meme of that dog trying to not laugh. Here, let me pull it up. Try not to laugh. Try not to laugh. Shut the fuck up, normie bullshit. I'm trying to find this stupidly... It's like this one dog going like Never mind. But yeah, no, brain rot is very much a real thing with me. Like, it stays. Oh. Oh, cool. Oh, cool. That's cool. Why are you like this? EM save game. CPP. Alright, what is the error you're throwing at me? Void? Oh. Oh. I love programming. I love programming, chat. Anyways, let me show this meme. This meme that had me going keck. Here it is, chat. That's what it was like. Haha. But because I was trying not to laugh. Yeah. Imagine that's a fucking keck for me. Alright. Oh. Didn't mean to do that. Go. Secure the evidence. Yep. What do you mean objective already completed? Okay, that's another bug. Character's not next to an objective. Okay, what happens if I... Huh? So... Let's go secure the diagrams. Wow, guys. Oh, for some reason. What if I just, like... Oh. There we go. I just kind of like put over here. I love my balls. I love my ball. Get over here. hate this soft locking. I hate it. It's always when a character's at IDX 0. In current round order. Always evaluates 2. Sorry. I really didn't stretch today. Ooh, look at that. That's a bit of tummy. It's like the candy button. These remind me of candy buttons. You guys remember those candy buttons? Okay, objectives are in. Okay, those are our objectives. The objectives are complete. Good job. Good job, everyone. Objectives are in. The game objectives are in. Okay, what's next? What's next, boys? Next, boys, is debugging turn order. Because this is actually not good. Because if I put this converted right here, so if I put this fam right here, I'm like, okay, gang, let's get him. And we go and try and get him. And we
Standing my ground. Let's see what they think of this.
Fucking soft locks. So we know how to do it. We know how to reproduce this bug pretty easily, which is good. Because sometimes players are gonna play aggressive, and like, holy shit, we're trying. It's almost as if we're trying to reward players for playing aggressive and keep on moving. So that's just the gen file. So what we're going to do is that we're going to launch up the project again. And here's the thing. Okay. Greetings, members of the Order. Hello, Northy. I am doing well. How about yourself? The furry discussion, damn it. Oh, we just came to the conclusion, if you're a fursuiter, you're more of a furry. Alright, come on, let's go. Oh my gosh, enemy found! Go get him! Yeah! 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 Yeah, so it's on the first turn. So if I bring him all the way over here... Okay, if it would help... Wait, what? It would help if he... What? Huh? Oh, I see what's going on. Hold on. If I bring him over this way. Ooh, that's a happy little accident. So if like, oh, that's good. That's a happy little accident right there. So if like you move in and like the initiative order kind of gets messed up and it's like, oh no, I need to adapt to this. And like, oh, like you can have enemies inserted in. That could be fun. So that means you have to be fat. Like we have the momentum mechanic combined to reward fast play. And if you do get caught with your pants down, you can still react with an action point. Ooh, that's interesting. I like that. Okay, why? Okay, what triggers this button? Okay, can you not insert yourself at the end of the array, please? All right. Okay, why are some enemies not turning hostile? Oh, you know why? Maybe the recursive function. Oh. There we go. There we go. There we go. So that's how it changed. So that's how it gets all messed up. Oh fuck. Thank you for the follow, Northy. We just soft locked now? Who's soft locked? Northy North. Dinos. I see dinosaurs. Okay, we are soft locked, chat. We're soft locked! Chat, is this real? Chat, is this real? Chat, is this real? Chat, is this real? I was commenting on YouTube, but unsure if you could check it. What is happening? My stream down on YouTube? Give me a second. No, I saw it. I saw it in my chat. Huh. Am I coming through just fine? My mic is reading just fine. Huh. I am working on debugging the turn order, excuse me. Burp Man strikes again, I know, right? The Burp Man is here. Oh! Okay. So, let me pull up the specific sequence of events. I don't want to use my notes binder. I'll just use a piece of paper. If I fucking pull it out. Damn, dude. Let's lay this thing down. Oh, it's my Surface. Piece of paper. I don't want to use... I would like to use MS Paint for you guys. But see, the thing is that MS Paint likes my graphic drivers a lot. Oh, I like pen on. Okay. At least one every stream, Kailoulou ASMR. I apparently just inhale air while I eat, while I'm like chewing. And it like trapped, so like all that food gets trapped, and it just builds up gas, which needs to come out. I don't know. So, okay. Let's see. Alright, chat. Happens to me when I'm excitedly talking. Huh, interesting. So you're like, and he's like, you're like, oh. That's you, by the way. Totally you, Northy. So, shoot. So, okay. Where was I? Yes. Catching up air really fast. Where was I? Yes. Turn 0. Turn 0. Alert enemies. Alert enemies. And game soft locks and enemies. Enemies are inserted at IDX1. IDX0. Excuse me. IDX0. And game soft locks. Game soft locks. Let's keep on trying this again. Okay. Bring this guy. Oh, I had a bad pull. Why does it keep on doing that bad pull? That's another thing I have to figure out. Okay. Enemy breakpoint instruction. Game continues like normal. That's weird. So what specifically leads up to it? So like, okay, that's normal. But let's end turn. Yeah. Turn's normal and everything. Okay.
Standing my ground. Let's see what they think of this.
And then player character comes on in, and they're like, "Oh, I'm gonna fuck you up." Bam! And then, yeah, the game's playing normally. It's really nice. It's fun. I like it. I like this. I see the potential in this. I want to make it happen. The voices. Ooh, voices. Yeah, this was from a previous build. This is leftovers from a previous build, and we had auditions for the characters and trying to get animatics and all that stuff, but like for a Kickstarter, and it didn't go too well. We only raised about 25% of our goal? No, a little bit over 25%. Like 7,000 out of... We were at 30%. And we just didn't have the momentum, nor was it quite appealing enough. So, you know, this could be a game. Not sure if you're considering it, though. Yeah, it could be. It could be. So, yeah. It could be. But, I don't know. Seems kind of implausible, chat. Seems very implausible. Okay.
Feel a thing.
Oh. What if I move you right here? Well, I can still act with you. Okay, stop. Okay, bad pull. Bad pull. Bad pull. Oh, wait. Oh, yeah, we're good. This is great. You're gonna love this. There we go. Huh? What? The intercombat noise jump scared me when I first joined the stream. And it's doing its job. Okay, there it is. There it is. We've got it. We've got it. Only 2 characters. Oh, yeah, it's a refresh initiative because there's only 2 characters. There's only 2 fams here, and there's supposed to be 3. Other times it's pulled 3. 2 fam, 2 portraits. Portraits. The fucking cyberpunk alert sound. 2 portraits when there's supposed to be 3. We're gonna wait for this to throw me a stack overflow error. Because yeah. So let's see if I can get a stack overflow error from this chat. I mean, the stack overflow is kind of like, say I have a jug of water, and I'm pouring a jug, and I keep pouring water, and I keep pouring until it overflows. That's essentially what a stack overflow is. There's just too much data. Excuse me. And it causes weird fucky things if left unsecured. So that's essentially what I'm figuring out. Can I click on any of my other characters? Burp man. You know what? UI. Portraits. Nope. Portraits. Battle. Portraits. I'm pulling this up. Okay, we're gonna do some debugging right here. Unclicked. Print string. Hello. Hello world. Yes, play an editor. Boop. Hello. 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 Okay. So then we're gonna do set portrait img, create portrait widget, and then what we're gonna do is that portrait, and then button is variable, button 109, character button, and then set brush, and then create portrait widget, return value, character button, set brush, set style, break, split, struct, spin, and that's just structs of structs. Oh no! Oh, boo! Oh man! Oh man! We're trying to figure this out, chat. I'm trying to make a debug button. Yeah. Let's see. Target character button. what we're going to do here is that what we are doing here, Chad, is that we're trying to make this, we're trying to change the style of this. Oh, no, I don't want the style. I want the, where's my brush? Oh, Arnar! Arnar! Background color. Arnar! Initiative widget, create portrait widget, character button. Character button? I know where my character button. Style. There it is. Oh, Micro Center wants my shit. Look at that. Normal image, yeah. Okay, so break this down. Set style, and then in style. Split struct pin. This is about to get fucky wucky, boys. Style normal, and then we split this struct pin. There we go. Huh? Style normal. Oh, in style normal image. Determine character, portrait, designer. Oh. Determine character, set brush. No. Set style, in style image. Image. Okay, so this determines the character, target is portrait. I'm trying to figure this out right now, where I set the brush. Okay, set portrait dashing, cool. Car. What is the problem? I'm trying to set the brush of a button, the image of a button, so that when players hover over it. Oh, you know what? Fuck this. Fuck this. We're not doing that right now. What we're just gonna do is that we are going to get car. What we're gonna do is that we are gonna go to portrait, and then button, and then on hovered. Determine character. So what's the process for determining the character? Get portrait mapping. Oh, fuck. Okay, this is about to get the background music. Oh, yeah, it's pretty. It's this playlist, copyright-free lo-fi music. Because you know why I'm strictly regulating to copyright-free lo-fi music. It's because YouTube is very sensitive about copyright strike, and I've already been copyright striked twice on my streams. Once because of playing on my very first stream. It was whatchamacallit. My very first stream was playing on music that I like, just like some synthwave. It was some really cool stuff. But then it got immediately struck down. And I was like, ugh. And then the second time is when I played, like, literally about a week ago, when I played Shiko Noko Noko Koshitantan, or My Dear Friend. The opening, and I got copyright struck. I'm like, fuck. Like, I literally can't play anything. Like, I can't do anything. This is why Twitch is a superior platform, is because you don't get copyright struck. I hate lawyers. I absolutely hate lawyers at times. My rights. My copyright rights. Multi-million dollar copyright company copyright rights. Fucking A, man. It's the already rich lawyers companies, yeah, who are fielding armies of lawyers. Okay, on-clicked character button. Alright, determine character. Ah, fuck. Oh, cool. It's not the lawyer. It's already rich companies making more bucks. Yeah. Honestly, there's a whole lot to uncover about that. What I feel like nowadays is that a lot of people just prioritize money as the end, as like the end goal of things. And it's just like you constantly have to be, constantly be making money, and if you it's like it's not. People are usually focused on that sort of thing. Like, oh, it's always got to be about the money. It's always got to be about the money, this and that, and like. I think intent should be the motive for copyright strikes, but who am I to say? That's hard. That actually opens up a can of worms, legally speaking. Because you know why? Because how the hell do you prove intent across 190 countries across the world? Well, really, copyright is kind of like enforced by United States law. Since, global hegemon. Anyways, politics. Going back to that. It's the capital hoarding that fucks everyone else. Yeah, it depends. It depends. There's hoarding, yes. When it's accruing, specifically in like investments, it's usually when it's best used, so that like you can save up to like invest in something larger or something new. That's fine. Okay. Alright, turns out turning. Cool. Yeah, I know. Intent is also hard to measure and determine intent, so the systems are the best we can universally get, unfortunately. Yeah, for now. Yeah. For now. I don't know, honestly. I don't know how copyright law will evolve, especially over time, especially now with generative algorithms. Spoiler alert, it's not AI. It can learn all this stuff. I'm like, no, yes, it mimicries, but it just continually, it mimicries, it doesn't contribute anything meaningfully. It's just carbon copies upon carbon copies. Anyways. But in wake of these generative algorithms, copyright law is kind of like in for a shookening, one might say. Mm-hmm. Carbon copies, indeed. Okay, so we have the initiative. Alright, so portrait initiative widget. AI is great for helping you fix your grammar, find that internet picture you need in that obscure scientific article, but creating shouldn't be part of it. I mean, people will find ways to just make ways to create stuff. It's already great for like brainstorming. A lot of publishing companies are like, hey, if you like, we accept pitch decks with AI stuff in it, because you can just whip up the vision on the fly and be like, okay, here's some visuals that aren't perfect, but it helps you get a better idea, visually speaking. It's great for conceptualization, but it should not. These generative algorithms definitely should not be part of the final product. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Not the point of discovery, the spark of an idea, or nor the final work. Along with that, all right, fuck. The thing about AI, also along with it, I was talking to my friend and the art director on the team about this about a couple months earlier, where I was talking to her about what makes AI different. How do I make this screen black? With AI, the quote unquote AI. AI uses what's called most of them use what's called associative learning, and they're like specifically trained and to form to make nodes and connections and like determine relations between the nodes and all that stuff. But it creates associations between all of the stuff and defines relationships between that, and be like, oh yeah, how does a human does the same exact thing, right? That's not exactly true. Because one of the things about that is like, yes, we do use associative learning. We associate certain things. We associate certain things to with phenomena. So like this, my finger. Okay, it's a finger. What can I do with it? I can point something out. I can point, but what is pointing? It's bringing to attention. What is our attention? And it kind of gets really messy. But essentially, it's relation. One finger is describing one. And then two is describing two of a thing. I have two fingers and I have two of a thing. So yeah, I'll just pull it. So from here so I have two fingers. I create an association between these two fingers and these two dots. You can't see them. I'm pointing to them on my screen. It's like, oh, okay. I will call this phenomena 2. If I have 1, if I point to that one thing, that's a phenomena known as 0. That's known as 1. And then it's like, okay, by that logic, I can then make this, I can ad infinitum do this, and I can use my vocal cords to describe this phenomena. This is why 0 is actually in modern mathematics. 0 is actually a pretty modern invention, because we were like, okay, we have this. It may make sense to everyone about this. Like, oh yeah, 0 means nothing. Well, what is nothing? Nothing is explicitly defined in the set of relationships where which it is the not. And what is not? It is the not is the set we define an abstract set of relations within our known universe, and we create a box, and the not is the rest of the space. The rest of the space. But how exactly does this tie back to AI? The thing about AI is that yes, you could. There are things known as weight. In between these connections, you can use in associations. You can define a weight parameter that which gives it a significance to the machine. But see, the thing is like, okay, how exactly? What defines that significance? What is the why do we give a weight? A weight is like a numeric of like is a numeric that which tells like the priority of like using this association. It can also be used. So like, for example, 1 through 10. So like I have like a series of nodes that are connected 1 through 10 that connect with this. 1 being like, oh, it's not very important, used rarely, but 10 to be like super important. It's super important. That tells it like, okay, what's the most important thing? But see, the thing is like, okay, but we specifically trained that to alter these weight values in the association. And so when we're talking about, and if I understand this about these generative algorithms, see, the thing is that we are still the ones to attribute the weight of these. We attribute the significance of these connections and the importance of these connections, whereas these quote-unquote AI, at the end of the day, it still just randomly parses through, not randomly, but it does do a curated parse through this because we tell it to do this curated parse. And I was like, okay, here's my guess for this. And it doesn't, and then this also kind of gets to the idea of like vision. An AI doesn't have vision. It can't formulate abstract thinking. It can only parse what we have attributed significance to it, and it can't. It only mimics, and it only follows through with those weights, and it executes upon those commands of those weights. And so from there, it goes mimicry. So, yeah. Whereas we have to push it towards a specific vision, and we are definitely capable of doing abstract thinking. It only knows what we know as abstract thinking, but we know as humans that we are what the realm of the abstract actually is, and that comes to us in visions. Visions that we can say, like for example, an AI, I can say to this algorithm, hey, make me a unicorn deer. But see, the thing is, like, okay, it's going to slap on a unicorn horn onto a deer, and it's going to be a but it doesn't have that specific vision. It won't. A generative algorithm will not come up with that on its own, because a lot of this is part of the thing that us creative people are going to have to reckon with, is that our ideas are going to have to get increasingly abstract in wake of these generative algorithms, simply because if we want to do something ingenious, something new, we have to expand our set of relations, and we have to go beyond just humans and go specifically into something like new. How exactly can we convey the human experience in a organic matter that isn't a carbon, that is easily replicatable? So at the end of the day, these generative algorithms have no vision. They have no real abstract thinking. They're still a series of protocols. And you could say, like, oh, but humans follow a series of protocols to make this thing happen. But yes, but the human error, along with you executing those steps / protocols and like motions and so forth, are all in service towards an abstract thing. Towards an abstract vision. What do we think, chat? Am I bullshitting? If we were talking, I'd be joining along, since I'm listening and just nodding. Yeah. Maybe I could, maybe in our Discord server, maybe I could do a chat session. Whew. Well then, yeah, we'll chat. Speaking of, since I have mentioned it, if you guys are interested in chatting a little bit more about artificial intelligence, artificial intelligence and all that stuff, or just hanging out with Penumbras, feel free to join our Discord server. I just posted it in the Twitch chat. And yeah. Feel free to join that. Since, well, I dropped it. If you are not okay, since I'm shilling, if you are not following, make sure to follow. Make sure to follow. You can startle me on stream with a specific sound while I am working hard on a game featuring Unicorn Deer Inquisitors that you can play as. Penumbras. Thank you all very much for tuning in into my crazy little corner of the internet. Let us continue to do that. Wait, how do I do that? How do I startle? Miguel, how do you startle? Oh, you go to my Twitch and you follow. I agree. Taking existing elements and smushing them together for the sake of it is just this, putting stuff together. I believe that the creativity and intent is important. Even stuff like Dadaism that is born out of randomness. It still has principle and intent despite being random. Ugh, never mind. No, how could you? Yeah. Dadaism. Yeah. Miguel Northy says hello from Twitch. Okay. That's the gen file. Okay, you know what I could do? Portraits. I'm gonna go into battle game mode. Blueprints, battle. That's not game. That's game mode. Battle game mode. And then from there, toggle intern button, set portrait IMG. Ah, here we go. Shit. Refresh widget. You know what? I could make a new function. Determine button care. And then with this inputs, I'll be right back. Alright. And then inputs, character, object reference, character to determine, and portrait. No. Determine character. And then... Okay, print text. Ding, ding. Bing, 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 bing. Oh, look at that. That's cute. So cute. You're so cute. He's a little tiny short butt. He's so cute. Oh my god, he's so excellent. He's so cute. I got distracted. I'm back. Determine button character. Why is it not? Excuse me. We are going to make this happen. We are going to make this happen. We are going to make this happen, boy. What is this? Variable name? Huh. 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 What is this? Determine please, no. Oh. Main menu, home base, battle, portraits. determine button care. Let's see what this does. Cool. Hello, 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 hello. Okay, that works. Mm. Why am I doing this? You know, that's a great question. I was hoping to do some quality of life stuff, but yeah, nah. Keep this in here. Comment this. I was trying to make buttons for the portraits. Actually, you know what? We're gonna fix this. We're gonna do this, chat. We're gonna work on it. We're gonna make it happen. Determine character. Oh, yeah. Duh. Let's see about this. Why am I not getting this right? Image. I'm fucking this up. I'm really fucking this up, chat. I tried. I'm trying. And nothing's working. Oh gosh. Oh gosh. Oh gosh. Oh fuck. I have really fucked this up. Yeah. So, what I'm gonna do right now is that I'm gonna, I don't know. I don't know what I'm gonna do. I originally tried to do debug in turn order, but tried to create a dev tool, but I fucked it up. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna submit my content. I'll save. And then what we're gonna do is that no, we're not gonna save that. Stop debugging. Then fix this. I'm gonna fix this, chat. Hopefully this should be working as normal. Oh, no. Alright. Gotta fix something really quick, chat. Gabriel took a left time and now I have to actually go. Alright, Northy. Thanks for swinging on by, dude. Thanks for swinging on by, and I really appreciate you I will see. It was nice chatting with you too, man. I'll see you next time. All right. Hmm. Hmm. Mm-mm-mm. Come on. All right. On to the top. I think I may end the stream a bit early today. Maybe around 12:45ish, 12:30. Hey, Fallout. I'll swing on by, man. Um. I've got a lot of I want to tackle some stuff that you guys can't see. I don't know. Alright. I will see you around, Miguel. Bye. Yeah, I'm thinking about it right now. Yeah. I've got plenty of stuff to tackle that you guys can't see. It's like Bibles and all that stuff. And, yeah. Nor am I really feeling it today. Not feeling it. And I also have to resolve my changes on the source files, and that's boring, and that's no fun for you guys. So, I think that will be it for today. Everyone, smaller stream today. Not as busy. Otherwise, thank you all very much for swinging on by for this small stream today. We'll be live once more on Thursday, 10 to 2:30 EDT. I'll make sure that happens. And yeah, if you are not if you are not part of our newsletter, make sure to sign on up over here at farowstudios.com. I just sent it into chat. And then if you're not part of our Discord server, feel free to join us there. Otherwise, everyone, thank you all very much for swinging on by, and I will be back on Thursday. Alrighty, take care, everyone.